has been slain.
Already there. The way is always the same.
Enemy double kill. Enemy killing spree. Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Enemy killing spree. A summoner has disconnected. Defeat.
I shouldn't. Tank Tristana bomb level 1 mistake. I back on the cannon because she will take it for me. Oh fuck. It's a one shot. It's a one shot. Not to me. Nice. This guy no jump now. Oh, I need a reset badly. Yeah, it's like really obvious. I'm fucking dirty inter. Oops, it's fine. I burn his flash this way.
What do you think of Gwen?
Oof, Gwen. Oof. I have nightmares about her every night. Nice. This is killable. Just focus her. Stun. And this game is over. Cillian bot lane is so OP. I don't think I ever lose with it. Perfect gold to back on. What the fuck is going on mid lane? I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna take platings. They're in our jungle. Wait, since I was killing them. Oh my god. Looks like game GG already. Dude, I'm not gonna get the plating. You're kidding. The auto attack was like channeling. Are you kidding? Merc Treads? Merc Treads? Merc Treads is a really good Cillian item. I'm probably just gonna 1v9 this. I go the usual Everfrost Cosmic build, and then I go like Sonya's, and I will be unkillable. Oh, holy moly. I should wait my ulti before I do anything. I don't know. Good death. Uh-oh. Oops. Man. Dude, I did not sign up to 1v1, man. I should just AFK farm if I'm gonna 1v1. Get him, minions. It's all you, minions. Fuck him up. Someone. Get him. Oh, shit. Oh, get fucked. Get fucked. Oh, fuck. Ah, good death. Good death. I just want the plating. Why is that? Why aren't you playing Sion? Sion was banned. They banned it out. Yeah. And you know me, I'm not a dodge abuser, so I got it. Huge. Oh fuck. Someone? Help? Help! Oh fuck, man. Elite 500, Calvin, the one and only Bloodlord. You'll be finding the same type of 1v9 performance from this streamer. Oh no, you don't. You're dead. You're dead, bro. Easy, see ya. Alright, let the 1v9 begin. On Cosmic Drive we win. That's how it goes here. Okay. What are we doing? Oh! Let the bomb! Oh my god. What? That's 0 damage. Oh shit. She wants my ass. Kill her. She's trolling. Oh, there it is. Oh, I took my hand off my mouse, but I still had my finger on F. Oh. Cillian is all about masturbating and, like, you know, tricking enemy in falling for you and stuff like that. That's all Cillian is about. Sorry. I didn't mean it. Probably fine. Nah, man, I agreed for the cannon. I double bombed the cannon. I shouldn't do that. Honor Sin Sao. You want me to honor Shongus? It's Bwipo? Really? Let me the kill. Ah, yikes. fuck?
Actibor's when is the hot tub stream coming?
Help, help, help. Wait, we're doing Baron? Oh my fucking god, man. What? Did I bait him into Baron? Oops. I don't know, man. How are we losing? Look at that Lux shield. How's the balance? This is winnable. Yes, get it! Boom! Big double bomb! Go, go, go! I have no mana. Nice. Are you kidding me? Okay, now I just get Sonya's and I can never die. I'm doing so much these fights, by the way. Dude, what is going on? I can't kill this guy, by the way. Go get him. To die. Please, man. I got her. She's dead. Nice. Dude. Fucking tanks, man. So I don't have a lot of damage, but I'm like, Cillian is a utility champion. I'm like a helpful champion. I don't bring damage, I bring like other stuff. The Medjay angle here. There's no way I die, so I buy it. Because there's like literally 0% chance of me dying. That's not a good target.
Whatever makes you feel useful, man.
No one's dying, no one's dying. What the fuck is this fight? I ulted him. Oh, huge. Get him, man. Get him. This is all you, baby. Penta, give him the penta. Give him the penta. Oj. I ulted! I 100% ulted, you're kidding! Did I lag spike? I think I lag, like, I don't know, man. Oh, fucking rip stacks, man, rip stacks. Chase him down, actually. Oh my god. Box. I get it.
And finally, right, it's a slippery floppy mess on top. Slippery, like so wet. It is so wet. Alright, there you go. Oh, grab your patty. Don't grab your piece. That's not what I expected.
What the fuck, man? Why won't she die? This is unbelievable, man. This is unbelievable. No one's dying, man. Okay, we win. Go, go, go. Get him, man. Get him. Holy shit, man. Oh yeah, good luck killing me. Yee. Get out of here. Easiest game of my life. Look, I had 32,000 damage, almost highest. But if you consider all this...
Many have tried to end
An ally has been slain.
Oh, why is there blue here? Oh,
You can feel
you shouldn't see me here.
Killing spree.
you're looking a little green.
It's too far away. Once he throws another W, I'll move into the next bush.
I will wait for you to be better.
Should be fine here. Yes! Yes! Here. Yes!
my heart and sword, always for Demacia.
These guys are retarded.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn.
Never forget why we fight.
Minions have spawned.
Our courage must never waver. Protect our land.
First blood.
Fear not. I'm coming.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
The strongest will repay. Our deeds speak.
slain. Enemy killing spree.
Never forget why you fight.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Slain. Shut down. Has been slain. Shut down.
Forge onward.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. You have been slain. An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Never fall.
First of many foes.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
For Demacia. I will not falter! We fight for those who cannot. Never forget what. Never win.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Shut down. Enemy killing spree.
This world needs hope.
An enemy has been slain.
Stand ready.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage.
Demacia has won.
unstoppable. Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down. An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy. An enemy is dominating. An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down.
What? What?
Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Enemy double kill. An ally has been slain. Rampage. has destroyed a turret. Unstoppable. You have slain an enemy.
What the fuck?
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy is legendary. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Dominating. Shut down. Shut down. Aced. Your team has destroyed a turret. destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. A summoner has disconnected. Victory!
It's very different cooking for professional athletes than a normal person. These guys are very hungry. We go through a crazy amount of food.
The other turned invisible, but I can still see it. Try using clairvoyance. It's smoking. Use it against the other. watching us from underground. We should disappear too. I can't imagine that giant other would appear here too. Burning!
Good timing.
Lend me your eyes.
Are you okay?
You saved me. Sorry. It's down. Give it everything you've got. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
See if you can use it.
Split apart. We should figure out the real one and attack it. Let's do this, Navi.
I'm not done yet. Still fight.
That was brilliant. Hey, step out of it. Sorry, Sheena. Someone's down. This isn't good.
Take it out. Here we go.
It'll work.
This is bad.
Got me.
That was close. Give me your power, Sheena.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot. It's covered in oil. It should burn with a little fire. I need to support the injured.
Thanks, Kumi.
Nice fire. You got this.
That was brilliant.
It's split, but two of them are dummies. Look carefully and attack the real one.
Next. I'm taking this, Sheena.
Someone's down. This isn't good.
Still
That enemy is stunned. That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
the shit.
It was thanks to my power.
Keep it up.
Yeah, I did my best.
You're free to use it to me. Thanks. It's good to have you on the team.
Here we go.
Good timing. Get down. Get everything you got.
I can hit it. It's over.
That was a nice move.
Leave it to me.
I need to support the injured.
I can still fight. More power.
Here we go.
Finish it.
Time to fight back.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
I can hit it. Crush you. You can do it. Leave it to me. Let's go. Lend me your eyes.
The enemy is going to try and ambush us. Let's go invisible. I need to support the injured.
Let's go.
Apparently, the extinction belt has dropped near the surface.
With all these others around, this is turn.
What?
Karin!
What? Alice? No. Alice, is that you?
Alice morphed into another after coming into contact with the extinction belt.
I had no idea the extinction...
Apparently, the extinction belt has dropped near the surface.
With all.
Surface.
What?
Karin!
What? Alice? Belt could drop that low and close to the surface.
I've heard that it's a rare occurrence. I've never seen it drop that.
Hey, notice anything about that other?
Yes. She was one of the ones who helped us fight alongside Naomi. I see. Did you guys meet Aunt Alice? I think she's supposed to be in Seiron's laboratory. We just figured it out now ourselves. Alice has already passed away.
If that's true, then Karin used the red strings as soon as he found out about her death.
Which means my brother is after...
We'll know when we see him. There's no doubt that he's here.
I know everyone has a lot of questions, but don't forget what we came here to do.
Here we go! See if you can use it. I'll let you see it.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Someone's down. This isn't good. Shell is broken. Use everything you have. That attack worked. There must be a weak spot. It's down. Give it everything you've got.
The other's projectile. Be careful. It will mess up your head. You can deal with it.
You can do it! Come on!
We got this!
Lend me your arms!
my attacks.
Oh, thanks. We got the hang of this.
That attack worked. Here we go. There must be a weak spot. I need to support the entry. That was a good attack. It's down. Give it everything you've got. I need to support the entry. Someone's down. This isn't good. Ooh, it's time for my power, Yuito. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Hey, snap out of me! Sorry, Sheena.
You need help?
The attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Let's do this, Navi. Here we go.
Nice. It's burning. Looks good.
Use it.
Hit the outer. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Give me your power, Shen.
Use it well.
Thanks for the help.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
I'll be your shield. I can do this. This is bad.
Go do your thing.
Leave it to me.
Great job, Tsukumi.
Following this guy. Let's go. Come on. I'm taking this, Shen.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Yumiko, do it!
Leave it to me.
Again. I'm tired of my own incompetence. I failed to save her. Again. This history is unnecessary. If Arahabaki was right, I can just start over from the beginning again. As many times as I need to. Use the red strings for Alice.
What was that? It's like Karin's thoughts were inside my head.
So him going back in time was to save Alice.
What does he mean by as many times as he needs to? And he mentioned something about Arahabaki.
Right. Even if he goes back to change the past, it doesn't necessarily mean Alice will be saved. The future is always uncertain. Once he determines he can't save her, he goes back to the past to change history all over again and repeats the process.
So, he's going to keep jumping through time until Aunt Alice is saved?
Wait. He time traveled after that, right? But Alice is still dead at this time.
He went back to the past, but history hasn't changed. So he failed?
I've never seen my brother like that before. Do you think he'll listen to us?
Either way, he's our only lead. We have to get him to cooperate.
Exploding others are a real pain. Keep your distance or you'll get caught in blast.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
You're getting better, Yuito. I don't have to worry anymore.
I can't see it anymore, but I can feel it. Let's use SAS to find it. Someone's down. This isn't good. Let's go.
Don't get too close to that other. You'll get caught in this explosion.
Damn.
You got the hang of this.
I can still fight.
I need to support the injured.
You've become so reliable. It makes me happy.
We got this!
I'm taking the shit. It was thanks to my power. Still around. Fighting with Segumi's power. Nice. Burning. Someone's down. This isn't good.
Let's go. This is bad. Thanks, Segumi. Here we go! Leave it to me! There! We got the hang of this. Hit it! You need help?
Let's do this, Navi! Nice! It's burning! That attack worked! There must be a weak spot! Do it!
Here we go!
Trash.
Leave it to me! Here we go!
Nice! It's burning!
Let it in your eyes! Now, Nika!
Use the fire!
That attack worked! There must be a weak spot! bloodlust. That other is still around. Fighting with Segumi's power.
Now, Luca! Hey! Let's do this, Navi! I'll do your shield! Hey!
The attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
I'm not done yet.
Here we go! Leave it to me! Leave it to me! Dick, where are you? You can do it!
I need to support the injured.
Come on! Here we go!
We got this!
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Use my fire!
Let's go! We got the hang of this!
Eyesight.
Great job, Sugumi.
Wait!
Let it in your eyes!
I need to support the injured. Nice. It's burning.
Let's go!
It's split, but two of them are done. Look carefully and attack the real one.
Someone's down. This isn't good. I need to support the injured.
We doing this?
Let's go!
Someone's down. This isn't good.
Here we go!
Use my fire!
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Let's go!
Ooh, it's time for my power, Yuito.
I don't have it.
I'll do your shield! Leave it to me! You can do it! Let's do this, Navi! I'm borrowing this, Gamma! Leave it to me!
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Let's do this, Navi! I'll be your shield!
I need your help, Kasane.
Leave it to me!
I'll repay this in battle.
Shouldn't be. That was pretty cool. Thanks.
You can do it! Let me your eyes! We got the hang of this. Let's go.
Nice. It's burning. Someone's down. This isn't good. I need to support the injured. Someone's down. This isn't good. This is Sumeragi Tomb? Yuito! God, I finally got through. I was worried after we lost our connection.
I'm glad you're all okay. It seems like we managed to make it out. Karn might be close.
Is that Karn? Or should we call him Yakumo?
He really was here.
Wait, some kind of...
What? Yakumo? What's going on?
There are two Karns?
Why are you here? What is going on? Yeah, that's what I would like to know. I tried to travel back 2,000 years ago, but was rejected. What? Explain to me why the time travel failed. I helped you back at Arahabaki's secure site. However...
What are you talking about?
Hand over all of the information.
What? Did he just get absorbed?
Looks like I was right to worry. That's what happens when you meet yourself.
I haven't the slightest clue of what's going on. But does this mean Karin failed to travel to the past?
What is this memory? So I do need his power after all. Now, what are you doing in this place?
We need your help to close the Kunad Gate. Please, help us.
We heard what you were saying. When you traveled 2,000 years in the past, you created an entanglement. The Kunad Gate won't close as long as the entanglement still exists. So we need you to come with us so we can unravel... No.
How tedious.
I figured you'd resort to force.
I guess even you couldn't maintain the red strings with your power. That's why you needed to copy it again.
Don't bother resisting. I will obtain the red strings.
Where did you even learn about the red strings?
From Arahabaki. Or, more accurately, my own memory inside it. As you saw, we are one now.
So Yakumo was connected to it while in cold sleep? How could they incorporate a living human into Arahabaki?
Why are you so surprised? Do you know how many brains are living connections to Arahabaki?
So it was a biocomputer comprised of brains like Babe.
When our brains were being hacked at Arahabaki's secure site, and there was that weird brain field. It was all done by Yakumo. By you.
It seems that way. The version of me that was in cold sleep used Arahabaki to generate that brain field in order to conceal this location.
So you were connected to it from here, gathering all kinds of information over the last 2,000 years without anyone even knowing.
I understand why you want to time travel, but that'll just create another entanglement.
So what? I'll do whatever I have to do in order to time travel again.
Karin. So you have no intention of helping us?
Just listen, please. I know you have your reasons, and I know there's a whole lot going on between New Himuka and the moon. But we can't fix anything if the world ends. We need to make things right. We need to create a new future that won't bring about our destruction.
This timeline isn't worth saving. I will change the past, and I will make it work this time.
I understand that you want to save Alice, but that...
I don't need you to understand. You will help me, even if I must break you to obtain your aid! I won't let you get in the way.
here because we've survived many battles. Remembering our experiences should help.
My name is Connor McGuire. I'm the executive chef for the Washington Redskins. I feed the players and the staff at their practice facility in Ashburn, Virginia. When they first built this kitchen, they wanted to make sure that it was state-of-the-art. We have top-of-the-line oven.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned.
Shall never end.
First blood. Red team double kill. team has slain the dragon. Killing spree. Rampage. Blue team's turret has been destroyed. Shut down. Red team has slain the dragon. Shut down. Blue team's turret has been destroyed. Killing spree. Red team double kill. Blue team's turret has been destroyed. Aced. Blue team's turret has been destroyed. Red team has slain the dragon. Double kill. Shut down. Blue team's turret has been destroyed. Red team's turret has been destroyed. Blue team's turret has been destroyed. Blue team has slain the dragon. Shut down. Shut down. Killing spree. Blue team's turret has been destroyed. Ace. Blue team's inhibitor has been destroyed. Blue team's turret has been destroyed. Red team has slain Baron Nashor. Slain the dragon. Shut down. Rampage. Shut down. Blue team's inhibitor is respawning soon. Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
That's so ends. Oh my god, Peter.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed. Blue team's inhibitor has been destroyed. Blue team's inhibitor has been destroyed. A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has disconnected.
A wok station, a pasta extruder where we make our own pasta. We have a brick oven that gets up to about 700 degrees. It can cook a pizza in about 2 minutes. We have a walk-in cooler where we can store proteins and vegetables and produce to make sure that we have enough food in here to feed these guys. We want to cook with a high-end mindset, but cook food that was very familiar to players. Every day we do multiple proteins, high quality starches and vegetables. We give them pasta, a stir fry, very low calorie pizza. We have salad bar where they can get fresh cut vegetables that we prepare every day. They're getting a quality meal that's also helping them perform on the field.
Hey, it's Colt McCoy checking in from Redskins Park. Down here at Redskins Cafeteria. Here, look, we got mahi with a little greens, a little sweet potato. It doesn't get better than that.
Nutrition is really key throughout camp, just keeping guys fueled and keeping them going throughout the day. This time of year, off-season program, we're trying to change body composition, we're trying to improve strength, increase power, improve conditioning. It's a 2-hour, really tough, hot practice that we go through, and then you're right in the recovery mode. And these guys go through an extreme amount of food.
We go through anywhere from 75 portions to 100 in one lunch period. This morning we got in 45 pounds of Chilean sea bass. Yesterday we got in about 120 pounds of salmon. Every day it'll be about 40 pounds of chicken breast, 45 pastas, 30 stir fries, 8 to 12 thin crust pizzas, countless vegetables. You know, we're bringing in 25 pounds of carrots twice a week. So it's definitely a large amount that we do every single day.
Personally, I don't like to drop anyone on the team below 3,000 calories when they're in a big training phase of the year. So we have guys that are up over 5,000 calories a day. Take like a Ryan Kerrigan, for example. Ryan's roughly 260 pounds. He's a very big, strong, muscular guy. It's gonna cost his body at least 5,000 calories a day just to maintain that. So this time of year, in an 8-week period, we'll go through about 150, 200 cases of protein shakes. Some guys, multiple shakes a day, an incredible amount. We have a lot of other products, bars, electrolyte drinks, and there's a big responsibility for the player when they go downstairs not to just grab whatever they see out, but to know what to grab and how much to grab, and that's really where the art comes in with nutrition.
What are we eating? We eating healthy today?
Always eating healthy, man.
Always healthy?
Sure, you know, run by everybody out there.
That's right. Speed kills.
Chef Connor has an extensive knowledge of food and how to prepare food. He's really like the magician behind all of this. So I talk with Connor about what's best for our players from the performance aspect, and then he puts it all into action. Ordering all the food that we need, deciding how we're gonna plate food, deciding the menus for the week. Some guys need high carbs, some guys need low carbs, some guys need higher protein than others, some guys need higher, healthier fats. So when they go down there, Connor knows exactly what to put on their plate. Hey, this guy needs an extra serving of protein, this guy needs an extra serving of carbs. That's really the art of it. Every single thing that we do here is geared towards making them better as a football player.
Got our own smoothie bar over here. What are we making, Jay Reed? It looks disgusting. Come on. All that fish and fresh food over there, you can come over and make a nasty protein shake. What all you got in there?
Blueberries, over the green.
Blue team double kill.
Over the grains, almond milk, protein.
Are you lactose intolerant?
Yeah, can't do peanut butter either.
Sounds disgusting. But hey, whatever floats your boat. All right.
As a chef, I want to keep doing new things. I want to keep providing different items.
What all you got in there?
Blueberries, over the greens right here.
For the grains.
Almond milk, protein.
Are you lactose intolerant?
Yeah, can't do peanut butter either.
Sounds disgusting. But hey, whatever floats your boat. All right.
As a chef, I want to keep doing new things. I want to keep providing different items for them to keep them interested. One of the things that I love about this job is I get to introduce new foods to people almost weekly. This is our Mediterranean style bowl. It has sauteed vegetables, carrots, peppers, cucumber and tomato salad, sauteed chicken, roasted red pepper hummus, and rice with tzatziki. A lot of times when you think of healthy food, it's very bland, dry piece of chicken and steamed broccoli and like a baked potato. So we wanted to make sure that the food was good. Here is our grilled pork tenderloin dish. It has quinoa and broccolini. And the sauce is a roasted shallot reduction. Now, the players have their certain favorite items, like our beef bolognese. At the beginning, a lot of rookies tend to go towards that. And through that, you can get them to open up, and maybe they eventually end up trying a piece of fish. This is our salmon dish. It is seared Scottish salmon, quinoa with mixed vegetables, roasted broccolini, and the sauce is a chipotle cilantro vinaigrette. When I introduce a new dish, at first they may be skittish about it and go, what is this? And I go, no, just try it. And I kind of explain and walk them through it. And then they eat it and they're like, oh, this was amazing. I never had this before. Here we have a cilantro soubise. It is a onion puree sauce with roasted chicken, carrots, tomatoes, a little bacon, peas, and corn. Especially when guys come from other teams, I always make sure, how's the food over there? How's the food, with that organization? And they go, it's nothing compared to here.
We got all kinds of options over here.
Yeah, we healthy around here.
Is this better than Stanford?
Of course.
Of course it's better than Stanford. chicken and a salad. Is that a typical old lineman meal right there? I don't see any pizza on there. What about you? Oh, another old lineman eating a salad. Can you believe that? And we got a full pizza bar with the best pizza in Loudoun County in this building. I mean, look at this crowd we got back here cooking lunch for us every day. They've been here since 3 in the morning, working hard. They're the best. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Redskins Cafeteria. Good day. Our chefs are great, and I'm full.
A 49er consumes, among other things, 2.5 pounds of meat a day, 1.5 quarts of milk, 2 potatoes, a pint of ice cream, and half a loaf of bread. Over 6,000 calories.
I'd say 75–80% of the players did smoke.
Art Donovan used to bring hot dogs with him from home to the locker room the day of the game. Have them in his locker. He's sitting there eating 5, 6, 7. So Artie fell in love with eating hot dogs.
As the NFL celebrates its centennial anniversary, players' personal habits and nutrition, along with many other aspects, have changed dramatically.
You think you can give me some hot dogs at halftime? Yeah, 2 of them.
My pregame meal was 2 of these, a cherry Coke, and a Kit Kat.
Did you hear that, Tommy? Huh? 2 hot dogs. Oh, okay. I'm serious. Put them in my bag.
I was so happy that I could eat these before the game. That gave me the energy to go out and play.
I mean, back in the day, I heard all say it was hot dogs and hamburgers and, sandwiches on white bread and potato chips, throwing a little bit of ice cream, and that's what they kind of just survived off of. That would be rough, I would say, in today's world with the athletes.
Meet Ted Harper, who is in his 8th season as a licensed sports nutritionist with the Patriots. His road to New England was unconventional.
I didn't enjoy, what I was doing, so called my guidance counselor for the moment. My guidance counselor just told me, hey, there's exercise physiology, and I highly recommend you double up and, combine it with dietetics, which I didn't know what that meant. The counselor told me it was a study of diet, nutrition, and metabolism. He said, sounds kind of interesting, so I was all in, joined that major, my double major, sophomore year, and just fell in love instantaneously. So then coming out and graduating, coming out with a master's degree, coming out with my credential, my license, my specialty, I'm coming out loaded, and I applied to a lot of places. I applied to 4 off the bat. All 4 of them told me no. So, you learn to get knocked down, but pick yourself back up.
Armed with multiple degrees from Purdue University and the University of Utah, Ted joined Special Operation Command for the United States Army.
I was training very, very elite and fit soldiers with that unit, which I loved. And, here I'm thinking, college was my dream job. And then I'm with the military. This is definitely my dream job. I love this. And, the Patriots end up finding me, and I interview and take the position, and now I'm in my dream job.
So what is Harper's job with the Patriots? To plan what goes into players' bodies to maximize performance. Here at Gillette Stadium, he has a talented culinary staff to make his dietary vision come to life.
So this is our team field kitchen. This is where all of our food largely comes out of. Everything is exclusive to this room, so this is our in-house crew that I'm very fortunate to have.
Bison stew.
This is delicious.
This plate is for Mr. Matthew Slater.
Was one tasty plate.
Athletes today are bigger, faster, stronger for a reason, and I think nutrition is a piece of that for sure. They just have so many more resources to help themselves perform, help themselves recover, help themselves stay healthy, and I think they take full advantage of it.
So how many squares per day are provided for the players at Gillette Stadium?
Whether we're in, off season is 3 meals a day for the team. Training camp is 4 to 5 a day, and then in season is always, it's usually 4. So in season, breakfast, pre-practice, meal, post-practice lunch, dinner. And so now as we go to Executive Chef Josh.
So we go through 160 pounds of seafood every week.
About how many pounds of vegetables do we go through? Broccoli?
Broccoli, we go through 145 pounds a week.
And then poultry, we go through about?
We go through 475 pounds of poultry every week.
And I believe the beef is 172?
172 pounds of red meat.
So we're going through quite a bit every week. And all of our fish we try to make as locally and fresh caught as possible. We do try to, talk to the farmers, talk to people who are sourcing the fish, catching the fish. All of our chicken is organic, free-range, cage-free, hormone-free, antibiotic-free. All of our beef and bison, grass-fed and organic. All of our vegetables are organic. So again, we're trying to provide the best food possible for the players as we're helping them fuel, as we're helping them recover. We'll put out a great product, and I would say the team definitely takes full advantage of that as well. I will take you for the full day no matter who you are. Staff, player, coach, doesn't matter. Some fresh caught shrimp.
2 days ago, I think I had the shrimp and grits, and that was definitely probably my favorite I've had since I've been here.
We have food basically 24/7, and even when we don't, we can find you some. So whether we're making you plated meals from our facilities in here, or if we're making you a special plate from the kitchen that's just tailored to you.
So today I'm making a pasta dish with seitan meatballs. And they have ground seitan and pecans, and then some fresh herbs.
Or we have to work through some medical needs, or whatever it may be. We're going to help you get to point A to point B and get you right.
And then there's the shake.
For recovery, we're going to need carbs, protein, some antioxidants. You always got to throw in some spinach. Easy way for guys to get some vegetables. A little bit extra protein, some probiotics. And we just finish it off with a little liquid here. And that's your 4 components to recovery. Carbs, protein, antioxidants, and fluids. There's not a lot of time between when practice ends and when meetings start. So this is just a very quick way, again, for them to recover, get calories, take their shakes to their lockers, get cleaned up, whether they got to go do treatment, go finish their lift, come back in here, grab a meal. It's just a very quick way for them to just speed up recovery, but at the same time, finish out what they have to do for the rest of the day. They want to eat as clean as possible because their bodies are their livelihood. And so they know that in order to take care of themselves, they need to eat well. And we provide that for them. When can I have something? How much can I have? What time should I have it? At what portion? Everybody asks those same questions.
Ted installs good habits and eating clean, and he does a great job, and I'm just happy to be able to work with him. You got to also treat yourself right too. You can't just all be clean all the time. You got to enjoy food, and I think he's done a really good job of just talking about it all the time and getting everybody to buy into that.
Training camp days are long, and when you have very, very long days, you need a morale boost. And the morale boost comes from the cookies and the popcorn and the pretzels and the candy. I just control when it's put out. It's not an all-day thing. So this is our homemade sweet potato quinoa chili. Let's see how big of a kick this thing has. Very good.
Thank you.
Very spicy. Excellent.
That's what they like.
We're also very fortunate that we have great ownership who invests in the team and invests in the budget for this quality of food for the team, and a great head coach who is very nutrition first. He invests a lot in nutrition. He pushes the message hard, which helps me push my message. I love what I do, and I love helping others. I mean, that's a great feeling for me, when I'm able to plan something out, help a player out, see the results. When I don't hear my name, very similar to the military, it's a good day.
team's turret has been destroyed. Red team's turret has been destroyed. Red team's turret has been destroyed.
He's like, save me some. That's what he's like, wait a minute. Stop this. You want me to do the camera? I'll do the camera now. What are you guys seeing? That is fine.
All right, guys, so I'm here with Sean Mack, the executive chef for the Detroit Pistons, right?
Yeah.
It's fitting that as soon as I get here, I'm greeted by a nice succulent
little grilled po' boy sandwich.
Just taking my first bite, right? This tastes excellent. All the flavors are there, but it doesn't necessarily taste healthy, which is, I guess, a good thing. What's kind of the secret behind that?
The secret was if you're doing a regular po' boy, you would be frying it. We don't fry anything. We air fry anything that we do for the guys to get some crispiness and texture. And then, of course, we're giving the seasonings to it. The mayonnaise we make from scratch.
Is that kind of a common thing with you guys? Everything is made from scratch?
Yeah, absolutely. They pay us enough to make sure that we're taking care of them. I mean, we put in the hard work just like they do. So we do everything from scratch.
How do you feel like your role affects game time?
Well, I mean, we are an important part. I mean, we are the fuel for the guys, basically. You know, it's food, but it's fuel for them to achieve what they need to do on the court. You know, I feel part of the team because we fuel the guys with the drinks and the food that we give them. I mean, it's an important factor.
You have a sports background yourself, right?
I do.
How did you kind of get to this role, and then how did that kind of your sports background kind of play into your position now?
Well, I mean, I started off, I went to culinary school that's local here, Schoolcraft College. I was playing soccer at the time. I was doing all the culinary stuff there, learning all the trades and learning all the stuff that I do now. I got a scholarship for Michigan State. The week before I was going to sign, I got hit by a car.
Wow.
So I never went to Michigan State, but I always had the love for sports in general. And then, coming here, it's kind of come full circle. So I can kind of like live vicariously through the guys, when they're playing.
While you were playing, I guess, kind of growing up, could you tell or feel the difference in like some of the food choices that you were making kind of before games?
Oh, yeah, it was a totally difference because it was either my mom was like, hey, eat a big bowl of spaghetti, you know what I mean? Spaghetti and meatballs before the game, and like, wait a minute, I don't know. Everything has changed so much in sports, and we're seeing that now, is that it's really harnessing on every single aspect that the guys take in. I mean, we have a lot of players that have dairy allergies. We use oat milk or coconut water and that kind of stuff. So it's important. I think all those factors play a big role in sports today, for sure. As you see, we got a refrigerator here that's always filled with grab-and-go items for the guys. We fill this thing up twice daily. This is our buffet section. It's not your typical, like we're used to have like Schaefer's and stuff like that. We have an undermount here where it's a cook tank. So basically it's an induction. Nothing gets hot. This doesn't get hot. Once you add the water and stuff in there and it's connected to this like little pad, then everything gets heated up.
What's one of your favorite like technological advances in the food industry?
We use a sous vide, which is a new word to everybody. And that's like cooking under a Cryovac or under, vacuum. And then it's sealed, and then it's cooked at a proper temperature. And I'm also noticing you have the pizza oven over there. Yeah, that is a fantastic thing. On select days that Carrie allows me, we do stuff like that. We use either like a cauliflower dough. We got this great dough right now that's actually real dough, but it's only with select ingredients. So it has like flour, water, and yeast and salt. That's it. So this is our main kitchen where all the really work gets done. This is the important thing. We use this every day, and this is our rationale. They call it a combi oven. It can steam, it can roast, it can steam and roast together. It can proof, does so many different things. There's a nice little like a programmer that you can add all different types of settings to this. And that's where we really achieve the textures of like the frying, because here at the Pistons facility, nothing's fried. So we air fry everything. This is just a regular convection oven, which is great. These are the main things. Here's all our gas, of course. course, we got the gas grill over here and then a flat top. So we do all the pancakes and French toast and stuff on there. We do our sandwiches and stuff for the guys. Sometimes, you know, Jeremy Grant wants a grilled cheese. We're gonna make a grilled cheese for Jeremy Grant. And then of course, steamer. And then over here, we have our smoker. We just did some vegan meatloaf in it, and I swear to God, you put it on there and you eat that, it tastes like regular meat. But you put that smoke on there and adds that different texture and flavors to it, it's dynamite. We do a lot of R&D and testing and stuff here in this kitchen for the guys to achieve flavors and to make new exciting products for the guys.
What would you say is, for someone watching this year, your kind of #1 teaching point, or something that you kind of learned early in your career?
The main thing is learning all the basics. Just like anything in basketball or anything, you have to learn the basics. You can't run before you can walk kind of thing. You have to go through and learn techniques, learn how to grill, learn how to saute.
I know we're cooking today. We're going to get hands-on.
You're going to get hands-on.
I'm literally at the floor when it comes to basics. So
the technique is crazy. So we kind of do this, kind of do a shovel instead of just kind of like throwing it on there. So you can just make sure it's nice and level across the whole thing. So one hand dry, and you pick it up with the other hand that's wet, so you don't cross-contaminate.
I learned.
Yep.
Talk to me.
There you go. There you go. That's good enough. Once you see it on the fish, then go ahead and you can flip it up.
Okay.
Do the same thing. Same amount. Perfect. Now we're going to get it right in the pan. I got a hot pan right behind us. What we're doing is going to do a sear. So we're just going to do a little bit of oil. And that's, I think, the huge thing on a sear between regular saute. They call it the presidential side, or the
El Presidente.
El Presidente. There we go. We got a nice little sear going on.
Now, what is the oil doing?
So right now it's just building a nice little crust on there. Some really good color on it. Some caramelization of the meat.
And how long does it need to sear on this side?
We're gonna do for 3 to 4 minutes, and then we will finish it in this oven. This is a saffron lemongrass sauce that I'm making for this nice little dish that we have going on.
Ooh.
We've got some garlic, we've got some ginger, we've got some white wine, we've got some rice wine vinegar in there, and then some saffron that brings out the color for it, and then some fish stock. So now I'm gonna take this and we're just gonna throw it right in the oven. So this is great, you can throw it right in there. These pans are to withhold up to 450 degrees. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna start finishing it. We're gonna saute the veg and get that ready. Potatoes, roasted corn, we grilled the corn, some spinach, and some heirloom carrots. And these are edamame beans and some fresh brown rice. And this is nice and hot. As you can see, you get a little bit of smoke on there, just a little bit of oil. And now we're gonna start throwing some of these items. Let's throw the carrots in there, that's gotta go first. Perfect. That's a good amount. Take some of the edamame beans, we can throw that in there. So right now we're building the flavors right there. Okay. That's perfect. Okay. I use these kind of rubber spatulas so we don't tear up the pans with like steel and stuff like that, so you don't get any of the flakes of the aluminum or anything in there. And so just a little bit of brown rice.
Now, one thing I noticed when you're cooking with this high heat, you pick up the speed. Is that because it cooks so fast?
Yeah, because I don't want it to overcook. I just want to get it nice and warm. Basically, kind of making like a fried rice, so to speak. And then we'll do a little tasting. Tell me what you think.
Let's give it a go. Can we add a pinch of salt?
Yeah, you're right. A little like that, like a little pan there, you know. I think we're almost ready to pull out that salmon, and we can plate up. So you're gonna spoon a little bit just right in the center, or we can do like a little pattern like this, just go like a straight line. We'll do fancy for you.
Okay.
That's perfect. Put it right in the middle. Yeah. Wow. Perfect. And then the sauce. So we'll do a couple dollops over here, a couple dollops over there, a little bit over the top. Okay. And now we're just gonna garnish it with some of this beautiful red ruby grapefruit. Perfect. And then you put some garnish right on top. There we go.
So what are we charging for this? Something like, I'm thinking like, you know, 125 a plate?
Yeah, there you go. 125 a plate.
125?
Yeah, there you go. I like your style.
I don't know how to attack this.
You got to get a little bit of the sauce. You got to get a little bit of the of everything. That's all.
Rampage.
Okay, so I got to
crack that. You got to get a little bit of the grapefruit, and you'll see how it kind of cuts through the salmon.
We did our thing.
We did it.
It's the texture.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about.
So now is the time of the episode where you take over. It's your show. Shout out your mom, family, kids. You got it. It's yours. I'm gonna finish the meal.
First off, I want to say thank you for you guys for coming in, having people in here. You know what I mean? Sharing love. food. That's kind of what we're all about. And I just want to give a shout out to my team that's on a daily basis. Andrew Kyle, Walter Banks, to Andrew Mulligan, to Chef T out there, Terrence Mickens, Doug Sparks, even our dishwasher, Francisco, and then Ray, most important Ray, Jason, who works at the Little Caesars Arena with us, and the whole Pistons organization for all the things you do for us. And then the people at Plum Market and God.
Hi guys, so I'm here with Carrie Afric. You must have people mess up that a lot.
It's okay.
Sorry. The sports dietitian with the Pistons, right?
Yep.
What does that title kind of entail?
Quite a few things. So we have the whole food service piece, which is collaborating with our chefs and feeding the guys home and on the road and on the plane and everything in between. And then we have team fueling, which is, our performance and recovery piece of things that we do for everybody, vitamins and pre and post game items that we do, and then all of the individual planning. We test their body composition and then adjust their intake based on whatever goals that they have on the court and off the court.
You're dealing with 82 game season, then off season, preseason. So what's one of the most, challenging aspects of your job?
Well, I think it's balancing, like you said, the super, super long season with whatever goals they might have. So someone who's playing 82 games or most of those games has to fuel a lot. And they're big humans, so they require a lot of fuel. But if someone's trying to lose body fat, lose weight, but they also have to perform for those 82 games and all the travel and how, all the beating that their bodies take, it's really hard to find that balance. So for me, that's one of the hardest parts.
Now, you've mentioned the home aspect quite a few times in our short conversation so far. Do you guys feed on the road as well and at home, or is it strictly only at home?
We do. We feed whenever they're in our facilities or with us at any time, and the number of meals and the volume of snacks and things that are available varies a little bit. Whether it's a game day or an off day on the road, we feed a little bit differently, but we always provide some sort of food every day.
Now, when I'm eating, I've heard people say a lot that you should eat like the rainbow or something like that. Is that like all the colors? Is that do you find it to be factual?
Yeah, dietitians are guilty of talking about eating all the colors.
Okay.
It's not the only thing we talk about, but we do say that because it's our most nutrient-dense sources of food, basically. Fruits and vegetables are loaded with different vitamins and minerals and antioxidants, water, fiber. Fruits have lots of carbohydrates and water in them, so they have so many nutritious properties, and most people don't eat enough. So we gotta close that gap up.
What about with the guys? Because I feel like, just being a former athlete, I feel like I would have trouble with you at first because it's like you're telling me I can't eat X, Y, and Z. How does that relationship kind of work?
Well, it's not my style to tell people they can't eat stuff. I'm more of like, you should eat this. Let's add this. Let's kind of that positive inclusionary approach, which is what I learned under the people that I trained with. So to me, that's super important for building rapport, building a positive relationship with eating habits and with your body, is taking that inclusionary approach.
Let's step back a little bit. How did you kind of come to your current position and start working with the Pistons?
Yeah, it was kind of like knew someone who knew someone, one of those situations. I'm grateful to be connected with some other awesome dietitians in the area, and this opportunity came up for someone that wasn't able to fulfill it, and she called me and asked if I was interested in speaking with the team. So went from there.
How did you even know that you wanted to become a dietitian in the first place, or how did that happen?
Well, I grew up figure skating, so an athlete and very sport-focused family. My uncle was an athletic trainer for 30-some years, so we're a big sports fan family. My dad is a Boston sports guy, and I think being in the sport of figure skating, you're a little bit more aware of nutrition and body and all of those things more so maybe than other sports at a young age. When I recognized there was a connection where you could do a nutrition with athlete piece, I was hooked, and that's all I would want to do.
Initially, did you feel a little intimidated?
Yeah, I never envisioned being in the NBA, and so it was like so cool. I couldn't believe that I was standing in this building and having these conversations, and I started getting invited to the performance team meetings, and I found myself in a room with athletic training staff, head coaching staff, front office, and I was literally the only female in this room with all these big important people, and I was like, how did I even get
What am I
here?
doing?
But I was like, you better prove that you belong to be in this room. You better not be scared. You better speak your mind. And so I had to hold myself to that, even if I wasn't comfortable and confident in that moment. I had to step up into that in order to stay here. So I've tried to do that, and I think along the way that's helped to build some confidence and feel like I belong in this environment.
Well, thanks for your time. I think I feel the meal that me and Chef whipped up. I'm ready to go play,
Okay,
and
there we
then
go.
I'll come back and holler at you for my
For your
post game.
smoothie? Okay,
For the
perfect.
smoothie. You got me?
I got it.
Please welcome the 2013-14 Kia NBA Most Valuable Player, Kevin Durant.
I come from a small county outside of Washington, D.C. called PG County. Me, my mom, my brother, we moved so many different places growing up, and it felt like a box. It felt like it was no getting out. I love basketball so much. I love playing it. I just never thought that I could make it to college, NBA, or stand up here today in front of you guys and be an NBA MVP. So many people believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. So many people doubted me and motivated me every single day to be who I am. I failed so many times and got back up. I've been through the toughest times with my family, but I'm still standing.
He's like, save me some. That's what he's like, wait a minute. Stop the. You want me to do the camera? I'll do the camera now. What are you guys eating?
That is fine.
Where's my W? Where is it? I can't see it. Where's my W? I'm so fucking mad right now. I pressed it. I pressed it. I pressed it. I also had Gordon. All right, here we go. Let's watch it. My Diablo Immortal. Oh, Immoral rant. All right, here we go. Let's watch it.
No matter what us YouTubers say or do, no matter what you guys that watch YouTube videos do, doesn't seem like we can really make a meaningful impact on the cash shop market.
True.
We are the hardcore gamers, the ones
True.
that play video games, and then when we're not playing video games, we're watching videos on video games. It's pretty hardcore if you ask me. And it might feel like we're part
Yeah.
of a gigantic community,
We're
but
not.
relatively speaking, it's not that big.
True.
It just feels like it because
True.
it's all that we see every day. We're
True.
entrenched in it.
True.
There's so many players
So
out there that play these games that don't even think about nor care in the slightest about these greedy cash shop practices while they're playing.
This is the circle that I showed you guys, how we're like all these concentric circles. The only way that we can reach an audience to stop this stuff is if we can hit a mainstream audience of people that are not gamers. That is the only way to stop it, in my opinion. 800% value? Yeah, I don't know why this idiot hasn't bought this yet. Like, he's so dumb. He didn't buy the 800% value, it's only $1.
Some of these players are, of course, very casual players that are only playing just to kill a couple zombies, they buy some eternal orbs, and then they log off. They might not even understand what true endgame is in an online video game.
Of course.
Then there's a huge market of players who think about things but will play and spend money regardless.
But that's not true. That's not true. Let me show you guys something. But that's not true, Ab Mongol. That's not true. That's not true. Stop. I want to show you guys. It doesn't show up right now because the page is giving me an error. What is the what's the rating of Diablo Immortal on the phone page? 281 votes. Wow. 4.5%. It's fake? No, it's not. I don't think it's fake. I think it's real.
Understandably so, because we are...
Let's assume half are fake.
All constantly itching for new games, and I do fall into this category at times.
That's right.
And then there's the extremely small market of gamers who will actually boycott these products.
There's dozens of them.
Even if we wanted to make an effort to reach more players to let them know, hey guys, this game is really bad, morally speaking, we probably shouldn't be playing it, there's literally no way to reach the players who don't consume YouTube or gaming content. They just they're not looking for this stuff. So
these are the guys that are like, hey, oh, why hadn't there ever been a BlizzCon recently? Why ain't they done a BlizzCon, man? Like, they used to do this all the time, and a lawsuit? What? What do you mean? What do you mean a lawsuit? I don't know. Like, I mean, shit, I just play the game. Right, yeah, I just log on for a few hours a week and to get my dailies done. That's it, you know? Like, that's it. They got no idea. It's like they're not even involved with this stuff at all. Look at the reviews. Yeah, sure, I'll look at the reviews.
We're never going to be able to speak to that. So yeah, it basically sucks. And I really encourage those of you who have not watched any videos to go watch a video that goes in depth on the actual cash shop to see what Blizzard and Activision have actually done here. They have deployed all sorts of psychological tactics to manipulate gamers, and it's really, really, really wrong. And morals aside, this is bringing down the entire gaming industry. Even though this is a mobile game with a PC release, this is bringing down the entire gaming industry. The more companies that do this, the more insane money they make. Even if you think the game sucks, they're making so much effing money, it's ridiculous. More and more companies are going to go down this route because they can make hundreds, if not billions, of more dollars by doing stuff like Blizzard is doing here.
Well, of course they are. And that's why they're doing it. They wouldn't keep doing it if they weren't making money. And do you know what's so crazy, guys? Is that it all started from this. This was it. Is people wouldn't hold the line, gamers wouldn't they're like, you know, it is what it is. It's only a horse skin. It's not like it makes the horse run faster or anything. It is what it is. It's okay. Thanks, Todd. Yeah, exactly. That's what things go with. Yeah. Wow. It all started right here. Here we go. Psychological monetization tricks that mobile games use. Here we go.
A ton of articles out there that go over the psychological monetization tricks that companies use on players, especially Blizzard and Activision. This is kind of surface level stuff. Yeah. Activision and Blizzard go much deeper than this with the way that they've implemented their tactics. But I'm going to quickly go over this article really quickly and then we'll move on. So the first tactic is the foot in the door, hand in the wallet strategy.
Are these more viewers of my stream? Holy shit. Holy fucking shit.
Oh my God. Once a gamer makes the first purchase, every purchase after that is going to be psychologically a little bit easier to make. So how does Diablo Immortal do this? Well, they offer all sorts of little things that you can buy that seem like they're a really good deal. So you make the purchase and then you start buying things after that. One thing that I saw was different versions of the battle pass, for example. But also, I saw somebody playing this game, and after they completed, I don't know if it was a dungeon or a story mission, they were offered the opportunity to pay 99 cents, not $1, 99 cents, another psychological tactic, to get more loot from that mission or dungeon that they just did. Just pay 99 cents.
It's not even $1, guys. It's not even $1.
A little bit more loot and maybe even XP. That's just a trick trying to get somebody to go, okay, you know what, screw it, I'm going to spend the 99 cents this time.
Yeah, why not?
They're most likely going to keep buying things. It's just how our brains work for the most part.
Of course.
Skipping down to the third one, this is called currency distancing, and this is where you use fake fictional
currency that
you have to purchase with IRL money to buy things in the game. So in Diablo Immortal,